Okay, here we have a 2008 Yanmar C30R-2B. Let's swing around and hit the serial number tag first. C30R-2B, machine serial number 25031C, engine serial number, product identification number, what is that, Yanmar C30R-YP8YY25031, matching this serial number, machine number. Okay, that covers our serial number tag. We see here, let's go up and look at our instrument panel while we're here. We got a fuel gauge, we got oil pressure light, water temperature light. Okay, so as we were saying, we have the throttle and brake pedal for when you're driving it when you're dumping, and you have the throttle and brake pedal for when you're driving it in the normal forward position. I think that's about it in the operator's compartment. We've covered everything. Here you have your grab bar for when you're flying around, give you something to hang on to. And they also give you that when you, here we'll show here, you've also got a grab bar up here you can hang on to when things get wild. Okay, anything else I'm missing in the operator's compartment? Okay, I think that covered the operator's compartment. Here's a little feature we might as well say. This truck, as you can see, is designed that if you're working up against a wall or a building on the operator's side, the left side, you could, if you need to get off, literally walk right through the truck and come out this side. Or if the driver's side is against a building and you want to get on the truck, you got your foothold right there, you got a grab bar right here, and another grab bar right here. You can get on this machine and walk right through and have a seat. You cannot do that on the 2025 model Yanmars. They've discontinued that because it costs too much to build it this way. Okay, let's go to the function of the box, or let's do the engine. Want to do the engine? Okay, we're going to take a look in the engine here, engine compartment. So, and we got a little prop rod that pops down. So we got our fuel tank here. Got our hydraulic tank here with your sight glass that is nice and full. There's your little red bubble. You have your primary fuel filter and your spin-on secondary fuel filter. This first primary is also a water separator. There's your drain. You have your electric fuel pump that feeds those. Our air cleaner, our radiator burp tank, our engine oil fill, and down in there is a little Yanmar 3-cylinder, 3TN. Here's our EPA information there, giving you the engine model number. And somewhere there's your dipstick right there. That pretty much covers 90% of your service stuff, is everything right here under the hood. Hydraulic tank and everything. Okay, I guess we're done under the hood. So now we're going to go and cover our bed. How these sides lay down, which is really cool, because when the side lays down, put your handle up. When the side lays down, now you can drive a forklift up to this thing and put in a pallet of cement blocks or concrete, whatever you want to put in there. Also, I've seen them lay down both sides and haul an object that's 10 feet wide on this. The other thing we can do, you want to start that up and I'll show them. Because you go up a little bit. Okay, so in order to get out the tailgate, we got to start it up and raise it up a little bit so that your locks will open up. Go ahead and raise it. You can see the jaw will open up. Okay, it's good. Once the jaw opens up, now your tailgate, it's good. Leave it run. Now I can't do this by myself. If you open up these on the sides, don't let it flop out. Now, can you just grab the whole thing? There you go. if you get your hand around the middle of it, because I put it in there by myself, you can take the whole thing off. See, so now all you got is the post in the back. So you can haul anything, any width, or basically length. Let's throw that back up there. Let me hold this right like this. Ready? Oh, I gotta get a better hold here. There we go. Okay, you put the top in, like that. Hold on my finger, keep it out like you know, don't let it down. There you go. Okay, now let it down all the way. Hold it in. There you go. And then put this guy back down. There. Now your tailgate's locked in. These jaws will automatically lock every time. If you want to get fancy like we've done, you can weld on your spreader chains. If you hook in here, then just dump it like a regular 10-yard dump truck, move ahead, and it'll spread gravel. Okay, you want to go ahead and dump all the way? You can take a look underneath the box, undercarriage, superstructure frame. See, they dump pretty steep. I guess you can look on Yanmar's website. It'll give you the exact degrees that it dumps. And we have our little safety prop here. Throw that in there if you're working on it. Big muffler. Rexroth hydraulics right there. Rexroth, I believe, is German. I don't know where the company is now, but it's German or American. Okay, I guess that covers all of the truck bed. Let's put that back down, put up the sides, and we'll take it for a spin. See, we already covered the fact that you can spin around. Oh, we always check the lights and horns and everything. Let's see, I'm not sure if the horn works, but let's try a light. Okay, that's a turn signal. That'd be the left side turn signal. That would be, oh, you had it right there. There's the right side turn signal. Okay. Then it's a twist. There's one headlight, two headlights, high and low beam. Yeah, I see him switch. You got high and low beam. Okay. Then the horn button is on top of nope, right there. Oh, holy crap. I guess the horn, so every single thing works. Okay. So I guess let's start out in low, and we'll get going, and we'll show you shifting into high. And then we can also, you want to spin around on the gravel, I suppose is better than the grass for turning. Not up here. Maybe over there or something. Okay, that is low speed there. Okay, we're gonna whip all the way around. Whip all the way around. And we can get the guy out here with a rake and rake up the mess. Okay. Now we're going to go low and then high. Straight line it so you can see your speed, travel speed and low. Okay. She really moves out and high. I guess you could get the speed. Well, I think it actually says the speed, how fast the travel speed is on the tag. I'm not sure. If not, you could get that from Yanmar. Low. Okay, there's low and reverse. High and reverse. Yeah, they move out really good. Flip your seat around and drive it the opposite direction so they can see all the controls work in reverse. So you got your gas pedal there. and sitting that way, there's no excuse for not seeing where you're going to be dumping material, that's for sure. And low is nice and slow. So you can crawl over real rough terrain at a good slow rate so you're not throwing yourself all over. Anything else we need to show on this thing? Drops canopy on it.
A glove box.
Oh yeah, we got a nice big glove box on this toolbox, which I do believe you can lock up. Got a padlock? Yeah, you can. This is kind of cool. You can put any padlock right there. And you got a gigantic glove box in there. And there's where your operator's manual would go. Your fuses are right there. And there's your list of what the fuses of your floor right there, naming them off. Your battery is under this plate. Even though you take this and open it, you ain't getting the battery out of there. You got to undo the floorboard, so you really don't have to worry about anybody stealing your battery, even if they open this. You can open that to service the battery, but you can't get it out of there without taking off the floorboard panel. Anything else you can think of, John? You got your side view mirror here, and then you got this mirror, so when you're facing this direction, you can see behind you that way while you're facing the dump box. Okay, I guess that's it. We've covered everything on this.